hello. Hello, welcome. We are together again with one perfect Olympic question. Now looking at the question, consecutively increasing values, consecutively decreasing values at the bottom. Now let's take an approach. I said 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you pay attention, if I multiply this by 3, 4 if I multiply this by 6, so there is a proximity. Then let's display this logic in this. With the smallest and the biggest, with the middle one, with the same logic, the first and the last. And group these friends. What will it be? X plus 1 times x plus 4 times x plus 2 times x plus 3. Yes, we can get it divided by x minus 1 times x minus 4 times x minus 2 times x minus 3. Now I group them like this in something, so I'm trying to put them in a certain mold. Then if I continue, multiply this and multiply this and multiply this by this and try to write a long k squared. Place 4 times x plus 4. If it multiplies this statement, x squared plus 3x plus 2x plus 6, divided squared minus 4x minus x plus 4 times x squared. Minus 3 times x minus 2x plus. I got 6 results. Of course, what are they equal to? 1 is equal to. Now let's arrange a little more. X squared plus 5x plus 4. What is this expression? X squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x squared minus 5x plus 4 and x squared. He got negative 5x plus 6. Now if you pay attention from now on, this statement, it's like 2 more. With the same logic, this expression is like 2 more of this. Then if I switch to naming, let's call x squared plus 5x plus 4a. X squared 5x plus. Let's call the expression we call 4b. If we write them instead of our equation, a times a. Of course, it would make more sense to show that passage. I mean, can I write the expression here? X squared plus x plus 4 plus 2. I told this part a. With the same logic, if you look at the part here, x squared 5x plus 4 plus 2. I said b to the part here. Then what will our expression become? A times a plus 2 divided by b times b plus 2. It was equal to 1. If I do these multiplication operations, a squared plus 2 times a over b squared plus 2 times b is equal to 1. What can I say here? A squared plus 2 times a is equal to b squared plus 2 times b. All of these statements, if we throw what we see across, what does this turn into? A squared minus. Or let's not say minus, plus 2a minus b squared minus 2b is equal to 0. A squared minus b squared plus 2a minus 2b is equal to 0. We already know this expression from somewhere. What is this identity? Let's apply the expansion of this identity immediately. A minus b times a plus b in parentheses. Plus, if we take these friends to 2 brackets, a minus b is equal to 0. Yes, if you pay attention, these parts are the same. Then I do this again. I get a minus b bracket. When I get the parentheses a minus b like this part, came a plus b. The friend we call a 2 came from here. Equals 0. Now that it's 0 means that your friend is 0. Or that friend needs to be 0. So if we repeat what we did from the beginning, guys, what was my purpose? The given statement is clear. Turning it into algebraic expressions and solving the question like that. I continued that way. Well, when we look at it, now we see one for the last time. Equation output. Now we will continue on our way from there. Yes, now here I am. I got this. I said a minus b is equal to 0. What was the expression? We said we buy it right away and use it. X squared plus 5. Let's write x plus 4, x squared plus 5. X plus 4. What was the expression we call b? X squared minus 5. And x. I said plus 4 is equal to 0. I immediately distribute the minus. 5x plus 4 minus x squared. Plus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. If you pay attention, the 4 took each other. X squares took each other. What's left? 10x is equal to 0. What will be the number we call x from here? Will be 0 now. If I go to my second solution, so if I focus on the friend over there, a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. I'm replacing a again. What was the expression? We said x squared plus 5. Let's magnify x plus 4 here. Plus x squared minus 5. X plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0. Look, if you will pay attention again. It's like the 5x over there took each other. Yes, what happened to x squared? Plus 4 and 4 plus 2 equal 10. I got 10 equals 0. Let's get 2 parentheses of this. X squared plus 5. It was equal to 0. If I divide both sides in 2, x squared plus 5 is equal to 0. I immediately send 5 to the other side. What will come from the expression we call x squared? Minus 5 will come. Now that I'm trying to get x, what will I have to buy from both sides? I'll have to get your square root. If I get the square root, the expression we call x will come in the square root minus 5. What do we know? Minus 1 in the square root was equal to I. Then please, this friend, x is equal to plus minus 5 in the square root. I got the result. So what happened to our answers? When we say x1, 0. When we say x2. When we say root 5i x3. We conclude minus root 5i on the ground. We have reached. So what are all our solutions? These are friends. Yes, we were together again with a nice one Olympic question. If there is one part you do not understand, you can write it in the comments. It was a perfectly sweet question. We formulated it beautifully and reached the result. Please don't forget to follow and like the channel. See you, bye-bye.